Hi, this is Peter from allinclusivecaribbeancruises.net and PetesCruises-n-Travel.com. Let me just briefly share with you how to save money on drink items on board the ship. Now, if you have not cruised before, you do not know that if you were to buy a bottle of water on board a ship, it's similar to going to a football game and buying water. You know, it's a lot more than what you pay for it at home. The same thing applies to soda. As far as I know, cruise lines do not offer soda on board. For all the cruise ships we have been on, and we've sailed with Norwegian, Carnival, and Royal Caribbean, none of them offers soda on board. You have to pay for that. Of course, they do offer water. Water from a fountain. There's also juice in the mornings, and some offer lemonade throughout the day or with all the meals. But in most cases, you will not find stuff like soda available for free. This is something you have to pay for. And if you choose not to drink from the fountain, the water fountain, or the other systems they have for water, then you may want to buy bottled water on board a ship. That's a big no-no because it can really cost you. What some people are encouraged to do is to bring, if you buy one bottle on board, then you save the bottle, and each time you want water, go to the fountain, because cruise lines make every effort to provide clean water on board the ship, because you've heard of the many instances, or not many, but instances where people get sick on ships. So they take every precaution just to ensure that everything is clean, everything is sanitary. So you can actually, if you buy one bottle of water, after you finish that, just hold on to it, and each time you want water, go to the fountain and fill it up. But you may not want to do that. So here are some tips for saving on water and saving on soda if you must drink soda on board the ship. Water. The cruise lines will allow you to bring certain amount of bottled water on board the ship. Some also will allow you to bring your own soda on board the ship. Of course, there's a limit to everything, because if everybody, were to be allowed to bring, tons of cans of soda or water, it would just be too much. So there's a certain limit. So what I encourage you to do before you set sail, get with your travel agent, or call the cruise line and to find out, or even check their website and find out how much water they will allow you to bring, and how many cans of soda, because that will definitely save you when you get on board the ship and you have to go buy bottled water or you have to buy soda. And by the way, when you buy soda on board the ship, there is gratuity added. It's about a 15% charge is added to the price, which is already jacked up. So as you can imagine, you will be paying quite a bit for soda on board the ship. Another thing you may do on board the ship, if you choose not to bring cans of soda with you or bottled soda with you, is that they offer these souvenir cups that you can actually buy one. It's going to cost you quite a fair amount, $8, $10, I think as much as $12 or so. When you buy the souvenir cup with drink, with soda, okay? But then each time you go to fill up, it's way less. So you say you spend $12 up front to buy that souvenir cup with soda. Now each time you go back to fill it up with soda, it's going to be about $1.99 or something like that. That's the last time we were on board. It was $1.99 for each refill. I'm not sure what it is, and it all depends on which cruise line you're on. So that's another way to save if you have to drink a soda on board the ship. For those who drink alcohol, hopefully you don't, but if you do, of course it's your preference. Some ships will allow you, say you're celebrating something on board, ship, and you know you're going to get a bottle of wine or something. Some cruise lines do allow you to bring a bottle of wine, one bottle of wine, on board the ship. But the thing is, if you take that to their dining room, there is a cork charge. So check again with your cruise line or with your travel agent to find out what that charge might be. It still will be less than if you were to go on board and to buy several glasses of wine, because one glass of wine will cost you quite a bit, and of course they will add gratuity to that, so you'll pay extra amount. So those are just some tips to save on drink items on board the ship, and I hope that you will find these tips helpful. This is Peter from allinclusivecaribbeancruises.net and PetesTravel.com saying, go have fun, and I hope to see you on the high seas. Bye.